Hello and welcome to this introductory tutorial to the Ontario Educational Resource Bank. My name is Anthony Carabache from Reach Professional Development. The best way to find the OERB at your first attempt is to actually Google OERB in capital letters, and Google should return the OERB as your first hit. The only other popular OERB is the Oklahoma Energy Resource Board, so just be aware that it does say Ontario Educational Resource Bank. Every school board within the Ministry of Education of Ontario has received a login and password, so you'll need to have that before you log in, and I cannot provide that for you, unfortunately. After you have logged in, click I agree to the terms, and you will be greeted by the welcome page for the OERB. The welcome page is set up so that it has the welcome message front and center. It has featured resources on the left side. It has tutorials for you, much like the one that I'm producing now, down the left. It also teaches you how to contribute or how to describe resources. These resources are produced by teachers and often Flash programmers and designers with the help of teachers. And the beauty of the OERB is that it now also houses a video collection by a company called Learn360.com. So not only do you have lessons, resources, interactive learning objects, but you also have videos at your disposal as well. For the purpose of this quick lesson, I'm going to show you how to do a basic search. So click on the search button and simply type in a theme that you want to try. The more specific the theme, the higher the possibility of maybe not retrieving the amount of results you hope. So keep your theme somewhat general. You don't want to be as general as mathematics or geometry, but you don't want to be as specific as perhaps molecular diffusion. You want something that encompasses the theme of the lesson. Okay. So rhyming is going to be my first search, and what I'll do is make sure that the language of the resource is English, the language of the curriculum is English. Of course, it can be French, and uh, for those of us in the Catholic school system, they do have resources specific to our system, but I'm going to keep it as broad as possible and go from there. So I've typed in rhyming, and I will now click on the simple search. And I get 26 results right off the bat, which is actually quite good considering there are 20,000 resources plus. And so on the left side, I want to employ a filter. Now this filter is going to make life very easy for us that don't have a lot of time. And the filter can be applied to the file format. And I'll give you a hint, anything that's a shockwave or flash is like gold. It's highly colorful, interactive, video, audio. It's fantastic. If you get to know a creator that you really like, you can always edit or filter by the creator name. The resource type as well, you can edit or filter by the resource type, as well as learning style and teacher-learner strategy. So I invite you to explore those opportunities to filter your results, and you'll find that you'll hit a rhythm in your searches because you know exactly what you're looking for. In my case, I'm going to click on interactive learning activity. What's the point of being on a computer if I can't be interactive? And my first one here, have 15 results. There's a kangaroo in my stew. And I can read the description, introduce the forms of a poem, and help students practice reading matching rhyming words. This is great. So if I have a grade 2 class, immediately I see something very colorful, and I have the opportunity to play the audio. I'll click on next, and I'll let it load, and then wait for the lesson to begin.
See if you can guess why some words are in the yes column and some words are in the no column. What's the rule?
So as you can see, there's quite a few options here. Let's try another one. I'll try the grade 1 spelling bee. And once again, as soon as I see color and
Welcome to the Grade 1 Spelling Bee. We are now ready to begin.
once I see something colorful, I get excited because I know it's going to engage my students. So here's another one. Okay, so some of them have audio, some of them are video, and some of them are interactive, and that's the idea. What you want to do is use the OERB for its engagement, for the interactive objects. Are you going to find everything you want? Absolutely not, but it's certainly worth a try. This is Anthony Carabache. I hope you've enjoyed this quick tutorial on the Ontario Educational Resource Bank.